the recording. Bills of exchange is the new chapter, chapter number 17, and this chapter is largely dependent upon the journal entries. Some of you must have done it, so you can just revise, and those who are doing it for the first time, just see that you don't miss the important theory out of it. Important theory out of it. Bills of exchange. In this chapter, we will study about how bills are drawn, how bills are made. Whenever goods are sold or purchased on credit, whenever goods are sold or purchased on credit, we deal with the bills. We deal with the bills. Okay. Taking the example of this seller and purchaser. Suppose A is seller and B is purchaser. A sells goods to B. A sells goods to B on credit. Therefore, A will draw a bill on B. A will draw a bill on B and B will accept that bill, which means to say B is ready to pay the amount of the bill to A. Suppose the goods sold to B by A are worth rupees 10,000. So A will draw a bill, A will make a bill for B stating that 10,000 rupees will be paid by B to A on such and such date, after 2 months or after 3 months. When this bill is accepted by the B, then this bill comes back to A in the form of bill receivable, and for B it becomes bill payable. Pay attention to the theoretical part, conceptual part. The same bill is bill payable for B and it is bill receivable for A. Bill receivable is asset, whereas bill payable is liability. Bill payable is liability, bill receivable is asset. So bill receivable जो कि asset है, बिल पेबल जो कि लाइबिलिटी है, these two will be recorded in the books of A and in the books of B. Both will be recorded in the books of A and in the books of B. The journal entries will be done. Journal entries will be done in the books of A. A is drawer. Pay attention. Ishika, are you getting? Ishika?
Yes, sir.
Whenever I ask something, reply in yes or no or raise your hand. The books of both have to be maintained. The books of drawer and the books of drawee. Drawer वो है जिसने सामान बेचा है, one who is the seller. He draws the bill. Draws का मतलब है बनाना, bill बनाना. And drawee is the person who has purchased the goods on credit. So drawee is B here. Drawee is B here. Drawer is A. So A has sold goods to B. A has sold goods to B. A is drawer, B is drawee. A will do journal entries in his book. B will do journal entries in his book. Okay. After this, there is a third person who will receive the payment. The person who receives the payment is known as payee. P-A-Y-E-E. Note down. The person who receives the payment is known as payee. There are three parties. There are three parties to bill of exchange. Number one is drawer. Number two is drawing. Number three is pay. Drawer, drawing, and pay. Ravi, turn on your camera. Sahibdeep, turn on your cameras. Sahib, keep your cameras on all the time.
Okay, sir.
You should not touch your camera again and again. एक बार उसे ऑन करके रख दिया. Just keep it on. If I will find your cameras off, I will remove you from the class and from the group also. I want to see what you are doing, what you are listening or not, whether you are writing or not. Everything is getting recorded. ये record हो रहा सब. Prince and Ravi Vishnu, last chance for you. Drawer, drawing, and pay. Drawer, drawing, and pay are the three parties to bill of exchange. Three parties means these are the three persons involved in this. Drawer मैंने आपको बता दिया कौन है, seller. Drawing कौन है, purchaser. Pay कौन है, receiver of payment. Receiver of payment, one who receives the payment. One who receives the payment is payee. P-A-Y-E-E. Payee. Now, what are the entries which will be done in their books? That we will come later. But before that, let me tell you, when a bill is made, it is made for a time period which can be 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. And when the bill is made, this time is given to the drawee to make payment. And the date on which the payment is made is known as maturity date. The date on which payment is made by the drawee to drawer, that date is known as maturity date. Payment. On this date, maturity date, the payment is made by the drawee to drawer or the one who is having the bill. The person holding the bill on the date of maturity is made the payment. Payment is made to that person who is having the bill at the time of maturity. Now, two important things, please note down about maturity date. Two very important points you will note down about the maturity date. In maturity date, we have to add 3 days of grace. 3 days of grace. We take an example. Sahib Deep will answer. Sahib. Suppose today is 9th of November. And Sahib Deep, you have purchased goods on credit for 2 months. For 2 months. तो आप कौन सी डेट को पेमेंट करेंगे? What will be the date when you will make the payment? Sahib Deep.
Sorry, 11th January.
After 2 months.
Sorry, 11th January.
Loudly, loudly.
Sorry, 11th Jan.
11th of January. 11th of January. Priya,
Yes, sir.
if you purchase goods costing 10,000 on 9th of November and the credit allowed is for 2 months, what will be the maturity date?
Sir, 12th January.
12th of January, okay. 9th of November, then 9th of December, 9th of January. It is 2 months over. 9th of January. After that, I told 3 days of
3 days of grace.
3 days of grace will be given. So it becomes 12th of January. So it will become 12th of January. Very good. This is simple. But suppose we have to count days. We purchase goods on 9th of January and it is for 45 days. Now what is the date? Vansika Sarma. 9th of
Can you please?
November. 9th of November you purchase goods
Yes, sir.
and the credit period is 45 days. On what date will you pay the bill? 45 days.
27 December.
Sir, 28 December.
How much better?
28 December.
28 December. How you have calculated?
20, 27 December.
Prince is
Oh,
saying
sorry,
27
27.
December.
Yeah, I'll calculate wrong.
Prince, please explain. Prince, please explain.
Sir,
Calculated.
1 month and plus 3 days of grace was for
Beta, you don't
45
have to count months
days
here.
plus 45 days of 45 days plus 3 days of grace.
45 days does not mean 1.5 month. Okay. When it is given in days, you have to count the days. 9th November. November
Right.
days are there. 30 days. In November, there are 30 days. 30. 30 minus 9. 30 minus 9. In November, there are 30 days. So everybody look here. 30 days minus 9th November. It is how much? 21 days. November is over. Now in December. Out of 45, 21 days are over. How many are left? 24. 24 plus 27th December. 27th December, as Prince was telling, but the method is first count the days. In this, we will not count the month. We will count each and every day. We will count each and
हाँ, गलती से बोल
every day. Okay? It will come 27th of December. After adding 3 days of grace. Now note down two things. Suppose a bill is made on Suppose a bill is made on 12th December for 1 month. What will be the maturity date, Devang?
Sir, for 1 month.
Devang does not know. Renee? Renee?
Sir, 15 Jan.
The maturity date will be 15th of January. Is it correct? Everyone raise the hand.
Yes.
12th December, 1 month के बाद 15th of January will be the maturity date.
Sir, 12th of January.
12th of January plus 3 days of grace. Plus
Yes, sir.
of grace, it will be 15th of January. Okay? And suppose it is 23rd of December, then what will be the maturity date? Sakshi? Mahima? What will be the maturity date
26
if it is 23rd of December?
January.
26.
26th
26 of
26th of January. Is it? But you know, 26th of January is a holiday. Whenever maturity date falls on any holiday, 26th, 15th of August,
25th January.
October, Sundays, any gusted holidays, then the maturity date will be 1 day before, 1 day earlier.
Yes.
Now maturity date will be 25th January. Maturity date will be 25th of January, 1 day before the known holidays. 1 day before the known holidays. It will be 1 day before the known holiday. But if it is an accidental holiday, then it will be 1 day after the maturity date. then it will be 1 day after the maturity date. Tamanna, are you getting? Sahibdeep, are you getting?
Yes. पता नहीं.
Yes, sir.
Keep yourself mute. किसकी आवाज आ रही है? So, if it is a known holiday, Priya, if it is a known holiday, maturity date will be 1 day earlier, before. But if it is an accidental holiday, sudden holiday, which is not known earlier, then it will be 1 day after, 1 day after the maturity date. I have explained you today about bill of exchange. What is bill of exchange? Bill of exchange is an unconditional order which is made by the drawer on drawee, stating him to pay a required sum of amount for the goods or services rendered to the drawee. राइट, बिल ऑफ एक्सचेंज का फॉर्मेट आपकी बुक में दिया होगा. यू जस्ट सी, उसमें सेंडर्स नेम, रिसीवर्स नेम, रेवेन्यू स्टैम्प, डेट, टाइम पीरियड, अमाउंट, everything is mentioned. There are 3 parties to bill of exchange. I told you, drawer, drawee, and payee. Payee is the person who receives the bill. Payee is the person who receives the bill. Drawer is the one who sells the goods or services and who makes the bill for payment. Drawee is the person who receives the goods, purchases the goods or services, receives the services and agrees to make payment. Payment is made after a fixed period of time, and the date on which payment is made is known as maturity date. Is known as maturity date. How to calculate maturity date? I have told you, you can practice. You can practice the questions, first and second questions, and all these things you have to keep in mind, that while doing the questions, you have to see that the maturity date is calculated properly, because in the exam 1 mark is awarded for maturity date. If your maturity date is wrong, then the marks can be cut for that. Marks can be cut for that also. So be sure that you calculate maturity date properly. In each question you have to write maturity date. Vansika, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Sakshi, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Very good. So that is all for today. What is the chapter? Bill of exchange. Parties to bill of exchange. What is bill of exchange? How is it helpful? You know, in day-to-day business, it plays a very important role. It is a negotiable instrument. It is a negotiable instrument. It can be transferred to other persons. Ownership can be transferred. It can be deposited in banks and money can be availed. It can be discounted with the bank. It can be endorsed to other persons to whom payment is to be made. It acts like a check. It acts like a check. Check in hand, check at bank, deposited in the bank. It is similar to that. We can deposit this bill receivable in the bank and get money from there. We will study about it in the next classes. I will tell you the different cases of the bill being sent for collection, endorsed to other parties, or other things being done to the bill, dishonor of the bill, retiring a bill under rebate. So many things are there in the chapter. This is all for today. Tomorrow, general entries regarding the bills of exchange in the books of drawer and drawing will be told to you. Till then, read the theory portion of the chapter and complete your work. Your exams are going to be held in the next month, December. Most probably they will be offline exams. So prepare well for a 3-hour paper. Don't take it lightly. Don't take it lightly. Complete your work, complete your notebooks. Get your notebooks checked time to time. And revise whatever is told to you today. Devang, be regular to the classes. All those who are not regular, please be regular to the classes and see that your work is also updated and complete. Asay is there. Prince Rotella,
Yes, sir.
please tell Asay that he has to also click one photograph of his passport size and send to me just now.
Okay, sir.
Ansika Arora also and Sahiba Ansari also. These 3 students' photograph is missing. So you just click a photograph of yours in school dress and send it to me today. Thank you. Come back again. God bless all of you.
Thank you, sir.